That was one. Then she came back and had a whole problem with me with the whole, when I was asking Erica, how long have you and Sam been in a relationship? They made a big deal about that situation. Crashed out. Then I made a whole spiel about how I was annoying. Nobody likes me on this app. I need to leave messy talk, all that shit, right? 2 days later, the same three stooges that was crashing out was on the panel asking Erica the same goddamn questions. Now all of them is beefing with her. And then I was on the realest panel minding my own fucking business and she did that stupid shit.
I love the realest.
Love it down.
Okay, so are you currently into it with that girl, Trina?
It's up and it's
You're
stuck.
not fucking with her and you want to leave her alone.
It's up and it's stuck.
Oh damn. Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like when somebody tries to. I don't like when somebody tries to antagonize me, and then once I react to the person antagonizing me, they're playing like, oh, I'm the problem, I'm crazy, oh, it was over. Like the whole way that the situation happened yesterday it pissed me the fuck off. People coming on the panel talking about some, oh, I can read her body language, oh, you're wrong. The way Tea Time came on the panel and was calling me miserable and all that type of shit without even knowing the full backstory between me and that person, I just feel like that's kind of fucked up and wrong.
So she learned the backstory. Did she apologize?
No, she did not learn the backstory. No, she did not. She does not know the backstory. This is the same shit that she did with the whole AJ and Susu situation. She does not know the backstory. She's just talking just to talk.
That should literally just, oh, forgive me, I saw someone quit cussing. Lord, take this profanity away from me. That literally just happened to me, but it was AJ. She was antagonizing me in the comments, and I ignored it. And then Jim said it out loud, like I didn't see the comments. And then I'm like, just say it with your chest. If that's how you feel, say it with your chest. You feel me? And she came up and tried to make it seem like it was just like, oh my God, why are we so mad? Fuck on.
Yeah, I thought you and AJ was cool.
But that literally just happened to me. So I for sure feel you. Now my question is, where do we go from here?
You don't go nowhere from here. Have them people that was defending her on the panel are blocked. I don't kick it with the people on this app. The only people that I hang out with on this app is literally you and AJ. That's literally it. Like, if I'm not in y'all spaces or in y'all room, I don't. That's about it. Like, even I don't. 99% of the people are blocked. Like, if you was even remotely, again, morally, you're back. I'm confused. You don't like me, but you're here.
I just morally be over here a lot. I just somebody was just mad at the pushers. Who was that? Was it AJ?
Who was mad at who? It was the pushers.
It was AJ. She was talking shit like, she said something about the pushers. Baby, they came up so quick. J to the L said, who the fuck you talking about? I said, well, damn. Then I got a phone call.
I don't know, Joe.
Who's playing it? Oh, Barb is? Can you stream Barb or you mad at her too? You don't like her?
No, I like Barb. Hold on. Barb is not live.
My iPad all the way upstairs. Can you share it?
Barb is not live.
Oh, Petty Road playing it. Okay.
Okay, hold up.
So wait a minute. Y'all don't see my goal right here? Y'all just gonna be low down like that? Okay. I'll see what this is.
And then she okay. So somebody is texting Barb stuff saying somebody said something. And then Tashi said it was me, but I can't come up at the moment. So Barbie's going off because somebody is telling her stuff through text. Not in the box. They not in the live.
Who is it?
She texting somebody.
Can you hear me? It was about Glock saying ED got leaky. Who the fuck is ED?
So is the messages from Glock? Because she just said Glock is saying, Glock is texting her. She just said Glock was texting her. So what is Glock telling her that the pusher said or did? What's up, SKB? What's up, Cass? So she just said that Glock is messaging her. She said that she keep getting messages about whatever Tashi's supposed to have said, and then she said Glock is texting her. She's getting messages from Glock. Whether she meant to tell that it was Glock or not, don't know. But she just said Glock is texting her. Let's continue. So what is it supposedly that had been said? Let's see if we ever get to it.
Jesus, this one, man, yo. Who the fuck is that ED? Listen, the thing is, I don't know what they talking about. Don't know, don't care. All I care about is a bitch trying to say some fucked up shit.
Everybody.
Oh, okay. I get it. ED.
I just wanted to come up
Erectile dysfunction. I am being a little slow. But no. Hold on, Tasha. The top. Hey, boo. How you doing,
What's up, Hillary?
I'm good.
But the girl, like, who, like, Tashi girl, like, she, like, coming at me, bitch. I only told them what they said to get the story straight. Yes, it was me.
No, she wasn't coming at you. She was saying, that it was on her panel where we had the conversation at. Well, it was on her panel. It was on somebody else's panel that we had a conversation. And the conversation was about they not used to me being around when somebody's talking about some Nikki Coochie.
Yeah, Tashi not like that at all. Tashi
You don't have that for no reason.
You going off for no reason. Tashi is really
No,
a
I'm
sweetheart.
going
Like,
off.
really.
So Hodan, okay, Hodan is saying that it's on the blogs, messy TikTok recorder. Y'all remember that? Cause I wasn't on the live that they talking about. So I'm not letting nobody up right now. Let's get through this and then we'll see. So Hodan said that it's on messy TikTok recorder. So y'all remember that.
Mess, nothing like that. Like, she the most,
I'm going out for a reason because I don't know her. I don't believe I do. You know,
she's the most open person you probably could ever talk to on this. Tashi good people, for real.
Okay. Again, why Tashi is being mentioned good.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, I'm just dropping down some comments. Call me later. I love y'all, man.
Because at the end of the day, if a motherfucker come to me and say, hey, they're talking about you, Barb, they're talking about you, Bad Jolie, what's up? Because the conversation was said that y'all was questioning Kens, like, why you on Barb Penner? You should not be on Barb Penner. That was the message that came to me. And now you saying, again, why Tasha was...
Is that the message that Glock sent? That somebody told King that he shouldn't be in Barb live?
brought up, like, so...
Hi, Carla.
Okay, so first of all, good morning or afternoon. Sorry. because that conversation happened on my panel, and Tashi ain't say shit about you. But I will say I did ask King, why was he on your panel? Because King don't be in a mess. So again, I said, King, why did you be in mess?
So why you worry about King being on my panel? Does it hurt you that King on
Can
my
I explain? Can I explain?
But you said you asked a question.
I'm answering your question. Am I not? So let me explain.
You are, but calm down. Calm down.
I am calm.
Calm all the way down.
The point was,
wait, love. I love to break shit down. You said, why was King on my panel? So I'm asking you.
Barb. Hey, Miss Yana, I'm trying to figure out what storyline is too. Because easily from what I hear right now is Joy asked the question, why was King on Barb's panel in the mess? And Barb is saying, why are you worried about King being on my panel? So she took out a section of the statement and didn't take it as a whole. King said they was asking why I was on a panel when people is talking about eating Boochie Cat. That's what King said first. We were talking about why I was on the panel while y'all was talking about eating Boochie Cat. Joy then comes and say, we was asking him why he was on your panel being in the mess. Barb only took out the section of y'all was asking why he was on my panel. So from my hypotenuse, Barb is taking it personal when it could have been anybody's live. It just happened to be hers. It could have been Lovely G.A. Peach live. It could have been, $2 live. It could have been anybody live. Why are you, King, on somebody's panel talking about eating Boochie Cat? The conversation was not about whose live it was. It was about the subject of the live. But Barb, it sounds like it's taking it personal. Because it was on her live. So let's continue to see if my hypotenuse is correct. Let's keep going.
Why does it matter that King's on our panel?
again, I just want to know why he was on the panel. Because I know he hasn't been around and he hasn't been in a mess. So my point was, King, you playing mediator, but you don't know what's going on. So why are you, don't be in messy panels if you don't know what's going on.
And that's conversations that we've had with King before. Because remember, that's how King got pulled into that police shit. You trying to play mediator. What wasn't that how he got in? He was trying to play mediator and let somebody use his panel to talk out something and ended up getting pulled into all of that shit because he did not know what was going on. We've had that conversation with King how many years ago? And we continue to have that same conversation with him to this day. We've been having that conversation with King for over 2 years about getting in panels, speaking on stuff, getting involved. You don't know the full story, and then you end up getting pulled into some shit and your name dragged through the mud, your record being pulled, all of this shit. We've been having this conversation with King for over 2 years. Okay? But I guess the new people don't know that. Because again, it be new characters unlocked every day. The people that ain't been around that long, I guess they don't know the history. But that don't mean that it don't exist. But okay, let's continue.
Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. King always come to my panel. I don't know if you've ever been in my life. King always come in my panel and sit and go on mute and say nothing. Is that okay with you?
Like I said, I told King.
I'm telling you.
Again,
Listen, like,
I don't do that condescending shit, but I like to mess with King, and King could have told you that.
Okay,
it was no rah-rah, no nothing like that.
That's fine. But what I'm saying is, it seems like you got a problem with me. So, scratch King out. If you got...
Barb. Barb. Where did you get that from out of that whole statement? Where did you get that from? Does she have a problem with you? Because she asked King why he on the panel being in mess and don't know what's going on. So that you know what? It ain't funny. It's not funny, okay? It's not funny. But I'm just saying, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. This video look like it's 10 minutes long. I'm not finna listen that long. I'm finna tell y'all now. I'm not finna listen that long. I got about 1 more minute because this has went so far left. I'm not gonna be able. I ain't able. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Here we go.
I don't want me to address me, baby.
I don't know you. I don't care.
So why, if you don't know me, bitch, why have a problem with him sitting in my panel?
Did I?
Barb. Then why you call that girl out her name like that? She ain't said nothing out the way. She wasn't being disrespectful.
Ever say I had a problem?
Because you said,
Did I ever?
why are he sitting in my fucking panel?
Did I ever say I have a problem?
But she didn't finish the rest of the statement. Why are you in the panel being a part of the mess when you don't know what's going on?
That is a problem.
The way I work, the way I operate in real life and on the app is if I have a problem, I'm gonna let you know I have a problem. If I never told King I had a problem with him being in the panel, that means I don't have a problem.
Okay, so this is my thing. If you don't know me, right? If you don't know me, why have a live about him being in my panel? You don't know me, right? That's what you're saying.
Live wasn't
Joy, get down.
Nah, because what we not
Joy, get down.
about some shit that I had in
Mine
mind.
don't let nobody up if I don't prove.
Oh, they dropped Bridget.
Like,
So it's
slow? Me slow? I'm not slow. I'm having a conversation. Don't do that. You calling me slow?
Who?
You say slow. Who is slow? I'm talking about.
I never said anybody was slow.
Oh, okay. Please don't.
I said so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's.
What? What the hell? Okay, Cash App message says, I guess not enough drama on TikTok, so it's y'all turn. That's a lie. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a lie. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I need to see something right quick. Y'all, hold on.
Hello.
Where you at?
Coming back from Walmart. Ma, I got the cookies. I got gas too. I gotta get back to school. I got your cookies. And I got your little Mountain Dew, bro. Be calm.
You look like a big calm. We just had a conversation about following directions. I ain't said nothing about go to Walmart.
Mama, I had to get gas too, though. So it just made sense for me to get gas and get your stuff at Walmart instead of having to stop 2 places. If you don't believe me, I literally got a gas receipt right here, bro.
I believe you still trying to see how far my button gonna get pushed.
I'm not. Okay.
Bye.
Next
Bye.
time.
Anywho. Okay, let's go ahead and let's continue a little bit more. We're gonna So Bridget done came up, told Joy to get down. They done dropped Bridget. We don't listen and jump to conclusions. Yes, we do. Apparently we do. Apparently we do. Okay, apparently we do. All right, let's continue.
Good word. But let me tell you something. He always comes to my panel. He does not happen to get into the mess. He just sits there. So, are you fucking him?
Wait. Did she just ask Joy if she was messing with King? Is that what I just heard? It went from asking King about being in a live, talking about eating Boochie Cat, to y'all having a live about me asking about King, to you got a problem with me. I'm not letting nobody up right now. To you messing with King. King is old enough to be her daddy. King is old enough to be her daddy. And that's now King done said that the live was not about her. King done said that it wasn't no bad live, wasn't no bad mouthing going on. King done said they was talking to me because I don't usually be in the mess. King done said they don't got no problem with you. You done called this girl a bitch after she trying to explain that they was not having a live about you and that there is no issue. The conversation wasn't even about you. It was about King getting in the middle of stuff, not knowing what's going on. And then you done put it out there. No matter how you phrased it, no matter if you was joking, you done put it out there, and you know how people do. That this young girl is messing with somebody old enough to be her daddy. Now, Barb, that the conversation ain't, you know what? Let's just continue.
I am 20 fucking 4. Please, let's not do that.
Yeah, because
Listen, wait, y'all.
figure it out.
Wait, y'all stop.
What we're not finna about to do is that.
Wait.
Now, King trying to stop it. Wait, hold on. Wait. Y'all.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm not gonna do
Why
that.
would a grown ass
Nobody said nothing about her messing with King. Nobody insinuated that Barb was messing with King. We know she like frogs. She tell us every day. So where is she getting this from?
woman on the app tell another
like I
grown ass adult on the app, you cannot go on this person app.
Again,
Did anybody tell King he couldn't go over there?
what I'm finna do is that, okay? I don't know how the rest of y'all messy TikTok people operate, but I don't.
It ain't about
So
messy talk. It's about why you was
Let me set my boundary,
grown
please.
ass man
Let me
about
set
being
my
on
boundary, please.
Hey, listen. No,
You don't need to
It was
come on.
about
I'm allowed to set my boundary of saying I don't like that, so please do not say shit like that to me, okay? That's all I'm asking.
You ain't nobody. My thing was
All I'm asking, you could simply say no or yes. Can you not?
how I perceived it as.
Then she dropped her because she's trying to set a boundary and say, I don't like that. You insinuating that I'm messing with a man that's old enough to be my daddy. Can you respect my boundary or not? And you drop her for asking you to respect a boundary.
You're trying to fuck with a grown ass man and tell him that he couldn't be on my motherfucker.
Nobody said that. Nobody told King that he can't go on nobody's panel. Did King say that? No. King never said they told him that he can't be over there. Joy never said we told him that he can't be over here in your panel. Who said that? You know what? Because I'm about to get mad. I'm about to be upset, and I wasn't even there. And she wasn't even talking about me. I'm finna go to Messy TikTok Recorder, and I'm finna see can I find from Joy Live what was said. Because somebody done brought her a bone that been down in the ground for 17 years. It done halfway melted and congealed. All the bone marrow is gone. It's brittle on the end. They done brought you a bone dipped in acid. at this point. Okay. So let me see if I can find. Says Pushers host a live discussing Erica's situation on the app. Messy TikTok recorder say they was talking about Erica. And King is in the box. So I'm going to go out on the limb and say the live wasn't even about Barb. The live wasn't even about King. The live was about Erica's situation on the app. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I'm just gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say that's what it was, cause that's what Messy TikTok recorder had said right here. That's what they had said. So let's play.
All the bullshit that I say that I'm with it with the biggest nigga to the smallest. It don't matter. But what I ain't gonna do is pick out who I think is the weakest and just keep praying on them because somebody that I think is either my favorite. If Patty would have did what God did, I'd be sitting up here saying the same exact thing. Like, no, dog, that ain't cool. Why would you do it? And if you couldn't give me no front end explanation why you did what you did, man, I ain't saying that I wouldn't fuck with her no more. What I'm saying is that I'm not gonna be.
Y'all, hold on. I got to go on Merc for a minute. Hold on. I'm back on.
Out here swinging hard for her because I know she was wrong. And I know that she would help me to the same standard. Like, no, nigga, that was whack what you did.
So you either give me my lady or
period.
You
And
better call
I
your
don't
daddy
get everybody want to make it seem like Erica is not Erica.
I ain't got nothing to do with me.
Erica been Erica. She run her mouth.
Conversation.
But you know what? Let me tell you something. I want to know how many people, and keep it 100% real, where they got that same. I know goddamn well if somebody would have called me, and especially
Hey, Princess.
on that type of shit, with who was on that phone, man, I'd have been while we was talking, I'd have been texting the pushers like, hey, wait till I get off this motherfucking phone. I got something to tell.
Hold on, y'all. We got a Cash App message to say read IG. Hold on, y'all. We coming back. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it say don't read it out loud. I'm glad you said that first, child, because I was finna go straight to reading. Okay. You ain't lying. Clearly. You ain't. I'm in agreement.
Man, please.
The whole time, it still don't make sense why they would call Erica, because we all know that when Kiana went up to Rose's job the first time,
It makes perfect sense.
he was on the phone with Glock.
It makes all the sense in the world. It makes perfect sense.
It don't.
It does. It really does. You just say it. It makes sense. Why don't it make sense? You know why? You know what? How it makes sense?
Hey, friends.
It's because you wanted to put her in it. You wanted to involve her.
See, but that's why it don't make sense.
Why?
Because she ain't had no business being in it.
So if I'm looking for a name, Joy, now come on now, you being dense too now. If I'm looking for a name and I don't want my name to be put out, and I'm not willing to stand up, because remember, we talking about somebody who was terrorizing the app that was, so just like I said, people ain't who they say they are. Some niggas ain't built like they say they built. So now I need somebody to get in front of my name.
Hey, Tim.
Because I don't want my name to be known. Because I'm scared of this person.
You know, I would.
So why wouldn't I put the person who got a similar name in front of me?
Cause, okay, see, the only part that in that fucking name that was similar is Nicole, right?
Okay.
If I know that Erica's name is Erica, why would I choose Erica? I know that's a fucking name.
Oh my God. Now you being king.
No.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
saying, like, there was so many other people that they could have used.
But who is the most likely person with the name Erica or Nicole?
But her name wasn't Erica. That's the whole thing.
But the person's name is Nicole. So who was the most likely person that you could say,
There's a lot of Nicoles on this goddamn app.
But who's the main, which Nicole do you see out here? Yeah. In the forefront. Thank you. So if I'm a scary nigga, if I'm not who I say I am, and I'm scared that this person will come and get me.
No, I can't get y'all off the damn line.
Who you gonna lie? Hold on. Who you gonna go get?
Okay. Toya, we finna switch over to Joy Line so I ain't go to work.
Girl, you ain't gotta go to work. King, you bring your ass.
Yeah, King, I'm gonna send this to you.
Baby, I had to wake up out my sleep.
Yeah, but y'all know I'm at work. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, shit.
Hi, guys. That's a big pet peeve, man. Like,
They in there talking about Erica. So nobody had a live just talking about King can't be over on Barb Live. And Tasha just got in there. What's up, Kristen? King just got in there. Tasha just got in there. Is that the only part that messy TikTok recorder got? No, there's a part 2, 3, and 4. And all of them say Erica. So, at what point was the live about Barb? About them telling King he can't go over to Barb Live. If it's 4 whole parts talking about Erica, then clearly the live was not had. Nobody started a live about Barb. Nobody started a live about King to even get to Barb. Let's listen to part 2.
No, chill out. I don't know why the fuck y'all think that y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to fucking say, but then y'all get mad when people get on here and they say whatever the fuck they want to say. Y'all act like y'all don't tell people's conversations all the goddamn time. Y'all tell who people will fuck. She said she had a goddamn phone call and y'all upset. Y'all is hot and bothered. And why? Because it's fucking Erica. What she did personally to y'all, I don't know. But y'all really need to get over it because y'all acting like you goddamn mean kids.
Erica didn't say that there was a phone call.
Pissing me off.
Erica said, AJ, Dom told that there was a phone call.
Hey, Tony!
And my thing is,
confirmed it.
in great detail. So my thing is, quit sitting around here
arguing
getting in this stuff, saying it. And if
Okay, that's part 2.
Why would you tell them this, or tell them on a phone call you didn't want to get
They
out?
still talking about Erica. This part 3.
Because let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. If I knew that they Tashi
Thank you.
was hard as hell and messy as hell and was gonna run back to the internet and tell what I said, I'm not gonna tell Tashi what I don't want known.
Listen, the only secret not told, the only secret not shared.
Let's go on to part 4.
So,
Because clearly
I mean,
part 3 is
that
still
just
about Erica.
is just
Right now.
Is when people come in not with a genuine heart or go in without what am I about to say? With like not having pure intentions. And that's where it boils down to most of the time is everybody trying to sneak everybody and record shit and screenshot this and screenshot that. But hey, it's all good until it happens to you. I feel like that's the thing. So just keep your circle small, child. That's all I can say. Use your discernment.
I agree. And my thing is, the other thing too is that you can have situations that come about your favorite, but don't then make now you're making yourself look like a hypocrite because you want to jump to the least favorite's wrong. Because nobody's saying, oh, what Erica did was just, peachy keen. I don't think that it was, the most crazy. Like, she didn't break the mold on a goddamn thing. But if I've done something and I conceded, if I've done it and I've seen people do it, what is she breaking the mold on? The same people who are dragging her. AJ recorded a conversation between her and Miss Nitra. Now, whatever her reasoning was for that, she still did it. Miss Nitra didn't know that she was getting recorded.
I got a question.
Aired out
Stand on, just like Tasha said, stand on what the fuck you said. Like, cause I'm grown, who gonna pop me, right? So if I say something on the back end, I'm just speaking in general, like not even about this situation. But if I say something on the back end, please believe that I can say it to your face. Like, and that's just, I'm grown. Like, so what are you gonna do to me? This is the interwebs.
I do gotta stand on it.
But then you don't be a hypocrite too.
Right.
Look, break. Tasha,
Come on, now.
this.
You said you gonna make a video.
I'm gonna make a fucking video. I'm gonna tap my keyboard so goddamn hard. Fuck this, cause you piss me off.
Hey, Devil.
Rosia, you was asking me why I was yelling earlier. That's why I was yelling. Because y'all don't give me no mind. I'm trying to ask a genuine question. And y'all not
Ask the
listening.
question,
Oh, I'm sorry,
Anyway.
Joy. Let me mute.
Okay. Because Toya made a good point that, like, what Erica did didn't even break the mold, right? Like, again, I said it before. People done got on here and said who other people was fucking. They talk about that they be fucking other people's boyfriends and shit. And y'all, y'all be like, tell me more. What else happened? And I can't even lie, I be the same way. But that's also why I'm not even mad at Erica, because shit, I be all up in the mess. But I'm more so upset. Wait.
I don't.
Shit
I don't care who you fucking.
Here comes the question part. Are y'all upset because y'all just don't want to see that one girl cry again? Like, is that why y'all want her to get on here screaming and crying? Because if that's the case, y'all could have just said that and I would have went along with y'all, because I don't want to see her cry either. But if y'all don't care about her crying, then I'm confused. And yes, I'm being messy.
Somebody in the comments.
Wait, who cried?
AJ, she cried about everything.
I
just don't want to see her cry.
Somebody in the comments said that loyalty is lacking. And my question is it a question of loyalty or is it maturity that's lacking? Because
TikTok, it ain't no.
Is it on this part?
On this app, it's
What they ask King?
popularity over loyalty,
Transformers.
anything. And y'all see this shit on a regular basis. So why is it shocking and why is it new to everybody?
I was just gonna ask, like, who is with the loyalty, honestly, because y'all keep saying y'all ain't got no friends on this app. And I say y'all, I can tell you, I got that. And I can tell you that I am very good friends to those friends. But
She in the matrix. Ooh, I can't take that.
Okay, Joy, it sounds like you're good. Go ahead.
Stupid bitch.
Shut your ass up. But yeah, shit. I low-key forgot what I was saying. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You were going off about loyalty and friendship.
Okay, I had enough. We done listened to enough, and we still ain't heard nothing about Barb. Everything was centered around Erica. So can somebody... I know they probably gonna take this back. So take this back. Barb, if I were you... Now, you said Glock was sending you messages. I don't know if that's who sent you all the messages or some of the messages you was talking about. Whoever sent you the message saying that they had a live about you and they was talking about you, this, that, and the third, you might need to check them because they brought you a old dry, brittle, dipped in acid bone marrow gone bone. Because clearly nobody had a live about you. The live wasn't even about King. So clearly there's no issue with you. Nobody dislikes you. Nobody has a problem with King being over there in your life. And let me make this statement for anybody else that's got something to say about it. Again, we've been dealing with King for over 2 years. Some of y'all is new around here and y'all don't know that, so I'm not even gonna fault you for that. You're new characters. You don't know what all we've been through and what all we've experienced really on this side of TikTok. So I'm not even gonna fault you for that. But we've been associating with King, talking with King on the front and back end for over 2 years. Okay? There's things that we joke about y'all wasn't even here for. So y'all wouldn't even get it if we tried to explain it. Because you weren't here. There's inside jokes that we have. Stuff that we pick at each other about on the front end and the back end that y'all would never understand because you weren't here. Yes, we get on King ass a lot about being in people panel, and it don't matter who panel it is. It can be Jesus, Devontae, the Christ panel. If it's a mess going on and King get up there and add his 2 cents, we're going to say, King, you need to sit down and get out that panel because you don't even know what's going on and you over there participating. Get down. Barb, as quiet as it's kept, baby. You could have been anybody. It wasn't about you. He just happened to be in your life. We've done that to King many a times. We've done that to him plenty of times. Okay? Again, you wouldn't know that because you ain't been around. The same way you're saying Joy ain't been on your live to know you, to know what you got going on, to know that King be sitting in your live and be quiet and don't say nothing. You don't know the relationship that we have with King. It goes both ways, okay? Nobody have a problem with you. Nobody dislikes you. If you want to talk about, we know you talk about eating Boochie Cat all the time. That's how we know you like frog. Because you tell us regularly. So nobody would say that you hunching on King because King ain't got no frog. And we know you like to put your mouth on frog. And we pretty intelligent over here. So that's an automatic given that we know that you ain't messing with King. So it wasn't even about you. You could have been anybody. You could be replaced with anybody in that conversation because that wasn't the point. The point was, and they tried to tell you, the point was, King get up on people live when there's shit going on and he lend his 2 cents and he end up getting involved in shit, not knowing the full scope of what's going on. And a time or two, it has gotten him into a couple of tussles. That's what the point was. Why is you over there talking about eating booch cat? You know you ain't got no business nowhere on a panel full of women. Because I'm assuming it was all the women folk over there talking about boochie cats. Get down. That conversation is not for you. Get down. Get down. None of what I heard. And the main thing that lets me know that either somebody playing in your face or they trying to get you to be an attack dog for something, or they're trying to get you to start some more shit to get the focus off of some other shit, is because King was trying to tell you that the live wasn't about you. Nobody talked bad about you. Nobody has a problem with you. He told you that. He was there. He's the man in question. And he's telling you out of his own mouth that you have it wrong, Barb. And you refuse to listen to him? Now, that would be the point where I would say you have the problem. That you have an issue with somebody. I don't know if it's Joy or another pusher that might have been in the panel. That's where I would say that you have the problem. Because this man that this conversation is supposed to be about is telling you, Barb, you have it wrong. Barb, it wasn't like that. Barb, it wasn't malicious. Barb, nobody was talking bad about you. He's telling you. And you still decide to be nasty. Call Joy out of her name and insinuated that she's sleeping with a man old enough to be her daddy. That's nasty. After this man is trying to tell you, Barb, you have it wrong. That's not it at all. That's where the people can come back and say, do Barb got an issue with Joy or something? Because she just went in on Joy. Joy wasn't disrespectful. She wasn't none of that. And King told Barb, it's not like that. The conversation never was like that. And she still decided to do what she did. Why? Why? Whoever sent that bone, and again, we heard Barb say Glock was messaging her. We heard it, right? So was it Glock that sent her that message and said that the pushers was talking about her and had a live about her? Or was it somebody else? Because she said Glock. Thank you, Ananda. She said Glock. I would hope Glock would not carry a false bone like that. I don't. What the AI summary say, Nikki Sweet? What it say? I would hope that she didn't say that. So again, Barb, whoever sent you that bone, baby, you might need to check them.
Hey, Patty, I just came up. It says the live stream discusses interpersonal conflicts and misunderstanding among participants, emphasizing communication issues. For example, the host addressed a participant misinterpretation of a conversation about another member, King, and clarifies that the discussion wasn't about them. When I tell you, I'm screaming.
Wait a minute, call AI be AI. AI be AI because they ain't lying.
Okay. That shit funny. I'm sorry. The AI has been getting everybody's laugh. Betty.
I be gathering them together. You hear me? Cause baby, AI be AIing, okay? Cause it ain't lying. Cause that's exactly what we talking about. Oh, AI be AIing, baby. Okay. So again, whoever sent Barb that information, you wrong for that. If you actually told Barb that there was a lie being held about her and they was dogging her, dragging her, or telling King that he don't need to be in your life, you wrong for that. And you know that you was lying before you hit send. When you typed it, you knew that you was lying. I ain't even gotta hear. Yes, the remote is big. The TV big too. I don't even gotta hear the conversation from the rest of Joy Live. The 4 parts that we did listen to from Messy TikTok Recorder, nobody even said Barb name. Then to hear King say, "Oh, yes, King, we talking about you." And to hear King say, "No, Barb, that wasn't it, Barb. You got it wrong, Barb. It wasn't like that, Barb." And you still decided to carry on the way that you did. So then apparently that spilled over into another live. And now the pushers. But I'm listen, I'm paraphrasing, King. I'm paraphrasing. Then that spilled over into another live. Now all of a sudden the pushers got problems with people. The pushers ain't got issue with nobody. Why? Because we don't fool with nobody. We stay in the playhouse and we watch y'all ignorant asses through the windows. We stay in the playhouse and watch y'all ignorant asses through the window. The pushers don't got no problem with nobody because quiet as it's kept, we don't care about none of y'all enough to have a problem with y'all. We don't. The only people we really care about like that is the llamas. Blame it on the early AM alcohol, LOL. That's what the Cash App said. Y'all heard it? That's why I make sure that my Cash App sounds be on, because I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, you got fake Cash App." Y'all heard it, and I immediately read it off of the notification. Okay? Exactly why I have my sounds on, and I try to read it from the notification. We love y'all too, Caribbean Llama. But the llamas is the only cousins that we got. So we don't even be caring enough about y'all to have no constitution with y'all. We don't. We really, really don't. We listen. We halfway keep track of what the people's got going on because we on the messy side of TikTok. We want to be entertained too. We gonna see what y'all doing, see what y'all saying, see what y'all got going on, and then we gonna come over here to the Playhouse and we gonna talk about it. Okay? Ain't nothing personal. But if y'all don't like some of the commentary that we have, y'all don't like our point of view, y'all don't like our hypotenuse, y'all don't like the way that we put stuff together, then I don't know what to tell you. Take that up with Jesus Devontae the Christ. Take it up with him if y'all don't like the way we put stuff together. We don't got no beef with nobody. Hell, Tasha don't even eat meat. So we ain't got no beef with nobody because we got a lot of vegetarians over here. Okay? So we don't got no beef with nobody. Okay? Yeah, vegetarians. We got them over here. And we respect their boundaries. Okay? Here, Bookie Butt. I don't like no backwash, though. Yeah, we don't. Hey, hip hop. So, JoJo, shut up. Okay. So we don't even do that. We listen. We watch y'all from the Playhouse. Y'all be out there licking on our windows and stuff. We not letting y'all in. We just watch y'all through the windows. We gonna put two and two together. Most of the time we do end up getting the right hypotenuse because we just good like that. Okay? So
Oh, Lord Jesus, it takes a long time to get up in here.
It's me. I'm not gonna be with you long. Yes, I said what I said, and what I said was, I don't understand how everybody is so mad at Erica when we have seen the people do that for whatever reason, whatever their reasons was from bringing back to the front and middle to the end. That's their reasons. I don't care. I don't judge. But let's not act like she broke the mold on it. And I said, we watched $2, do her thing. I said,
with
then
the
we
time,
watched.
yeah.
I said, we watched Barb empty out a whole clip on people. She burned the whole street down. So why is there so much heat for $2? I mean, for Erica. That's the only thing I said. And guess what? I love Jesus Devontae Christ. And what he said was that he does not like a drawback spirit. So before I take anything back, I'll add to it. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.
I just
All right.
want to clear up.
I love y'all. Stay safe out in these streets. And yeah, it's over. They know
General,
boo.
the reason that you can't find where they asked him that question is because it happened in here last Sunday evening. Remember when I came in here? And you told me to stay out of TikTok streets.
Oh yeah,
So you don't want to see me in TikTok streets. And then, because that was the first day King came back. And then King came in after I did, because I was at the mall getting my Apple Vision.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. So, Kristen,
ma'am,
you telling me that Barb is carrying on today about a live that happened 7 days ago?
Yes, ma'am. That's
know
what I
you
was trying
lying.
to tell you. You couldn't find it on
I
whatever,
know you
the recorder.
lying.
Well, that's when it happened. I just know when it happened because I was here. I haven't been nowhere else. I haven't been
But
to.
even in that, we still never told King where to go.
I understand.
It was
No, I
actually
understand.
Danny V Live, Christian. It was Danny V Live. The live they talking about is Danny V Live, and still nobody even talked about her then. It was
The thing
after
about it is
Sunday.
I was not in there, Erica. I was in here. I've never been to no other pushers panel. I was in here. That's it.
No.
So that's why I know where the question and when they talked about it. When they said you came back, you've been gone for 3 months and you came back, and the first thing you did, you went some mess when you come back. That's exactly what was done now.
That's not what happened. And the reason why I can tell you that's not what happened is because I'm the one who asked the question to King.
In here though, it
No,
was in
Christian,
here.
it was in my morning live. King came in.
I've never been to your
On Monday morning.
But
So
wait,
I
Christian's
think
not
what's
wrong.
happening is we've had several conversations
He's not
about
wrong.
this
Right.
same exact thing. That's
It was the
what
same day. It was the
We've
same
had
day.
several conversations about the same exact thing. So they continue from this panel on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one with the pushers. We'll take one thing and go from one to one to one. Okay? So I think that might be where it is, because we bounce from, because somebody get off, the other one go on. Somebody get off, the other one go on. And we will continue conversations.
That's what happened. We were in Joy's live first, and then into
No, it was
we
my
were
live
in
first.
Danny's live. I'm sorry, Danny's live first. I'm sorry, and then Joy's live, and then I think we ended up going to Tashi's.
Yes.
And then later on that night, that's when Yellow Bull and Christian was in the panel. We were talking about, and we were, and I referenced the conversation from earlier because I said, you know, we were talking to another person about being, you know, like that there's an idea that we have of you and what we, you know, perceptions about, you know, certain men, and we're, you know, what men will engage in, what this and that. And
it was
Monday, last week Monday,
all day.
7 days ago.
They were giving examples as to why they looked at King that way, because they said they never did. And then they asked Yellow Bull, they said, Yellow Bull, that's like if you came up here saying X, Y, and Z, and we've never heard you talk like that, we're going to look at you crazy. And that's the one that Christian's talking about.
Wait a minute. You don't do that. Yeah.
But I do want to clear up and make that PSA. I don't want to fuck King. So if there's anybody that want him, if there's a pusher that wants him, if there's a non-pusher that want me to have him, but let's not say that about Joy no more. Joy don't want you.
Also, I would like to clear.
A lot of confusion happened.
I also would like to clear up that it was not a eating of the Bucci cat. It was a leaking of the Bucci cat.
Leaking.
You kept saying eating. You kept saying eating, Petty.
And I just want to know, did anybody hear my voice for me to be the one that was singled out?
Not
Did
one.
anybody see in the comments that I said anything in reference to King? So it's just,
nope.
I'm just going to put it out there. It's just mighty odd.
But wait a minute, Tashi, when you did speak on King, what you said about the situation is he's welcome to be in any panel that he wants to.
If we're going to keep it a buck, it's Toya's fault, because Toya said in the comments, and then I asked King verbally, why the fuck was you in that panel when they was talking about that? So that's how it all started.
I'm still lost.
Wait, hold
How
on.
was my name
Hold on.
the very first name mentioned?
That's how it started. However, the conversation was not about
Y'all keep it going. Joy, I'm gonna let you run it while I go.
Wait, Pedro, wait. I got one thing for you though.
What, baby?
Because you told me to make sure I stay out the mess. And Joy also told me to stay out the mess. And somebody else. And I was not in the panels. And I was being a good boy like I was told to do. And from what you said, Joy was actually in the panel.
I never said I wasn't going to be in the panel, sir.
She was trying to clear something up that happened on her panel. She wasn't starting no mess. She was trying to clear up something that they were talking about that actually happened on her panel.
And she was attacked for clearing it up.
First of all, don't come for Joy about shit. They said I was trying to fuck an old man. Sorry, King.
Yeah.
Just saying, I ain't been in nothing, Pedro. I'm
proud of you. You ain't good out with.
You want a cookie?
Okay, I'm gonna have a cookie just for you. Okay. Because I know you on the road and I can't get it to you.
Yeah,
so
right.
If you could hear how eyes roll, I swear to God. Sound like some fucking marbles.
So, Joy, I'm going to leave you in charge while I go fix my snack, and I'll be right back.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Now back to what I was saying.
Okay.
Did anyone hear my name?
No.
Did anyone see my name?
No.
Did anyone hear me talk to King?
No.
Did anyone in any of those videos hear? Did I type something in the comments that I could tell y'all what I was doing. I was motherfucking oil pulling because I take care of my motherfucking teeth.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tasha. You wasn't even in the conversation for real until we went to my live, and that was like 2 hours in.
And I still was oil pulling because I remember typing saying because I didn't make it to Danny's live. I made it to your live. And
I said that because you was at the end of Danny's live, like literally last second.
That's
usually is what I do. I
At
come
the
in
last
and
minute.
And then when Joy had to go to school, like Joy was like, "Okay, we're gonna take this to my lab." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yep, and then you came in at the end, and then you came in.
No, Christian,
that conversation was last.
Yes, Christian, that is not the conversation they were talking about. I understand what you're talking about, Christian, and where you're coming from.
Talking about that evening,
because you're talking about the conversation we had in the evening with Yellow Bull. The conversation that they're speaking. No. Well, Christian, wait a minute. The conversation that they are speaking on is the conversation that was had earlier in the morning.
7 o'clock in the morning.
At 7 something in the morning, depending on where you're at. So I was at work when that conversation was happening, so I know it was between
being loud. Erica mute
7 and 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're talking. The bone that was carried was about that early morning conversation. The one you're talking about was a later conversation.
And even with that conversation, Christian, Tashi still was not talking for real.
Right.
So no matter what conversation you talk about, Tashi barely said anything. Tashi was not the main one talking. She may have said something here, something there, but it was also never about Barbara.
Right.
She was never talked about.
I'm not gonna say I didn't, but I don't even recall talking about nothing with a leaky cat. I remember hearing it, but never even like focusing on it. I was 100% focused on talking about Erica. Would that not be a fact?
That is a fact.
Yep. That might be the problem too.
That is the problem. So let's put it on the floor.
And the main issue with all of this for me is the fact that in the live where most of the conversation happened, and even when King mentioned Barb, it was during my live. And y'all love to, get mad at the host of every live for anything that is said in somebody else's panel. So the fact that you're still pointing out Tashi when it was
no, Christian, you're talking about a live that happened at 7 something at night. We're talking where it started at. No. Listen, let me finish.
I've been listening to you.
Please let me finish. The live we're talking about.
I'm confused.
The live we're talking about happened in my morning live. at 6 a.m. It carried from 6 a.m. on
I
to
think I got off
7
about
p.m. that night where you came in at. The bone that was taken was from 6 a.m., not 7 p.m.
Right. So, Christian, you're not wrong.
With the stuff that was...
Wait, can't.
I know I'm not wrong, but at least let me finish my statement.
Go ahead.
With the things that she said, everything that she said happened while I was there. That's how I know it was this live. Yes, because here's the thing.
We might have repeated it. We might have repeated it.
It was definitely repeated. But
he heard it, but just not the original.
Right. That's what we're saying.
Okay.
We get that you heard it. You're not wrong. You did hear it. You honestly, you did hear it. I know exactly what you're talking about because you were talking about the Yellow Bull one. But what you're talking about is when we were in here explaining what had happened on that morning live. So that morning live, when I was first at work, I was at work. So it was between 7 and 8 a.m. my time, Eastern, 6 and 7 a.m. Danny's time. That's when that live happened, when they first asked King that question. That is when Joy asked the question on the panel to King.
Hold on. We got a cash out mission. Hold on. Let me read this cash out mission. I think someone sent a picture of the comments and told Barb it was about her. It's the only thing that makes sense if she wasn't talking out loud in the video. Because on the recording, didn't she get mad about someone sending her a text? Because if Tashi wasn't talking, there's no other reason for her to have been targeted.
There's absolutely another reason, and we're going to put it on the floor.
Right.
But she said she was that those
but I know what's going on with me, so we're going to put it on the floor. I don't care about what nobody else say. I know what's going on with me.
So what I'm not a want to share it with the class?
I'm absolutely gonna show it. I mean, since we got folks pulling it out, pull it on out. So Glock, who's upset because I have been defending Erica, which I know personally because she's reached out to me personally about things that I have said that she felt like I should not have said based off of the person that she is. If anybody knows me and talk to me, I'm a very fair person. I listen to what y'all say. I can only go about what y'all say and what I see. And I don't change what I say based off of absolutely nothing. If I have a view, I got a point. It's very rare that somebody can change it. And because I go off of what I do, I operate on my own feelings and emotions about something. I don't operate off the pusher's feelings and emotions about something because half the time I'm telling them the opposite because we go back and forth. Because I see things differently from a lot of people. I look at all perspectives. So I don't appreciate if Glock has something that she wants to say, don't send your people to me. Come to me. Because it's still not going to change as I let you know in writing, and I'm not a message puller-upper, so you know how I felt. You know what I thought. You know my thoughts. You know my views. Did I say that you were anything that the people were calling you? No, I didn't. Did I say that you were this other kind of person that people were calling you? No, they weren't. Did I say that some shit didn't add up? Yes, I did. Does it still not add up? No, it doesn't. And I stand on that with both of all this 180 pounds worth of me. And can't nobody move me. So y'all can stop. Because it was just very, very ironic. My name has come up 3 times this week. And I've been on this app 3 years and ain't never had nothing but one incident. So I would suggest, I don't have no answers for you right now. I would suggest that everybody just pipe down. Glock, when you're ready to talk to people, you tell your story. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3, or the 4 because I ain't got shit to do with it. But I still stand on what I said about Erica. I still have the same thought process that I had about Erica, and that's not going to change. So everybody that want to keep coming, talking about this, that, and the such, stop. Stop now. Baby, I don't even eat beef. I don't eat meat. So I don't do one-sided beef with nobody.
Clock it.
Put it on the floor. Ow! Wait, I question. Did you tell us how much you weighed?
Yes.
How much did you say?
I actually weigh 170, but I gave y'all 180.
Bitch, you lying. You don't even weigh 170. Tasha, you is tiny. Lying ass up.
I'm short, but I weigh 170.
I don't believe that. Shut your ass.
So proud.
She lying like hell because we done seen her in person. Done hugged and touched her. Girl, you is not 170. Ain't no goddamn way in hell.
I promise.
Maybe it's okay. I'll give them that. They said maybe it's muscle weight. It may be muscle weight. Okay, it may be muscle.
I said 180. I'm 170.
Erica, hush up.
So question, Tasha and Nikki, were y'all on the panel in the first live at 7 in the morning?
Yes.
Yes.
We're always on the same lives.
So I wasn't on Danny's panel. So Danny usually goes live at 6:30 a.m. I came at the very end of Danny's live. I made it to Joy's live, which was literally right after Danny's live.
So we can scratch that one out. So it wasn't in Danny's live that they're talking about. Whoever
No,
it is.
it was.
No.
It's Christian.
Trying to figure out which live they might be talking about, not him.
But either live, I would be remiss to say that I didn't say something to King about being in the panel.
Right.
But it was not in reference to anything to do with Barb. If he was in your panel and I seen it or heard about it, I'd have said something. If he was in Patty's bar, if he was in anybody's live, he just so happened to be in that live. And that's the part that's pissing me off because people don't understand. If we care about King enough to say, hey, such and such and such, or whatever that such and such and such is, let us. It's okay. If King didn't have a problem with it, how you been out of shape about it?
What I'm getting down to is the person that took the bone back.
I know the person. You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to figure it out. Well, I don't even want to get that much. I'm telling you what I feel. Don't everybody operate on how they feel around here? So I'm telling you what I feel.
And Barb said in the clip that we heard, she said Glock was sending her messages. That's the only name that she called. She said Glock was sending her messages.
And it's amazing. We pull King in plenty of other lives and mess with him about stuff any other day. So why today?
And Christian,
why all of a sudden? Why was I the first name mentioned and not the host?
I was going to say, if you really want to figure something out, can you figure out why they brought up Tashi when Joy asked the question? Joy had a bigger live about it.
They said all y'all's names. They said she said.
On Tashi.
No. Did you hear the clip when Petty played it? The whole clip from the beginning.
Because she called Tashi's name, and then Tasha, she I don't think she said it right. Because Tasha Mack came up and said, "No, it's not me."
And she said, "Oh yeah, I know that's not you," because they would have said Tasha Mack.
Right. So she said Tasha's name. She might not have pronounced it right.
And be very clear. And even if she mentioned everybody else, the focus was only on me. She only focused on Joy because Joy went up to say something. Let's be clear. We can play games, but not mind games.
Because and if we really being honest, the reason why I even went up in the panel was because the bitch summoned me after I said, "Why are you talking about Tashi if she's not the one who even said it?"
Can a person present a clip? Can a person present a message to say that I said anything? That's rather odd.
And the thing is, though, Christian,
if I'm just being honest, Toya should have been the person that you said something to. Toya had the most commentary that I heard on the clips.
And not only that, she admitted she never even saw the clip or the video or heard anything. She was going by a dry bone.
She was going by the messages she was receiving on her phone.
But why a week later?
She said that she was getting texts. And then she came back and said Glock was sending her text messages.
A week later, it's because
I'ma just say this. We just gonna clear the air. I don't fuck with nobody on the internet. If you go look at my page, it's full of health and wellness. But please believe, I'm not all about health and wellness all the time. I don't want to go there with nobody. So let's stop it now. Let's stop it now. Let's take a pause. Instead of getting all revved up because we doing absolutely too much. Baby, whatever your beef is, it's not going to change what I think. Whatever your issue is, it's not going to change.
You got a double X.
I just think something. I think it was something totally different.
No, I don't think it was anything totally different. I think that it was.
I'm saying I think it was somebody different.
I think it was exactly what it is, and if that's what I think, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on, Tasha.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm just saying I think that it was somebody different.
Christian got me thinking he on the side.
Christian, why are you so against it not being who Tashi thinks it is? Do you know something? Because at this point,
you think it is?
No, I don't know anything for a fact. I like to ask questions just like y'all do. But I do know some messy folks that came in here that same day that are really close to her that it could have been. That's what I'm gonna say that.
Hold on.
And on that time that you that
Tell me on the back end who you think it is. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
But I'm gonna be clear. If it was the messy folks that came in here and heard the live and passed the bone, she passed the bone to Barb to bring it back up this way. So however they played bone passing, I don't care how it went. I don't care who it was with. But it was very clear and evident today. And based off of other things that have happened to me this week. So I'm going to put two or three or four together and I'm going to get the number that I'm going to get. And what I said was what I said. And whoever got a problem with it, what you going to do? Holler in the phone?
Two things with your
I don't have a problem with that.
One, you said that you think it was somebody that came in here. But again, what they're talking about happened before it got here. That's the first problem with your theory.
No, not really, because they just said that it happened. Like I remember verbatim what she said this morning. I remember it happening just like that in here with those people.
Right.
But I also just heard somebody say that they weren't talking too much in those first two lives. So that's why I'm saying it had to be in here that person could go back and tell them.
Okay, I'm moving on. Hold on. I get what Christian is saying. He's saying he doesn't think that the bone carrier got it from y'all first initial live saying what you said. What he's saying is he believes when y'all came in here and recapped it. Now y'all said y'all brought it from live to live to live, and y'all did talk about it in here. What he's saying is he thinks the bone carrier got it from in here when y'all talked about it in here, is what he's saying. Not that this is the only place that y'all talked about it. What he's saying is the bone carrier was not in y'all initial live. The bone carrier was in here when y'all recapped it. That is what.
So one more time. Did I?
Right, because of the things that was. Yes, because of the things that were actually said.
Since you remember everything, did I recap? Because that would be the only way they would be able to say my name.
You didn't recap.
And that is my point.
You didn't recap, but you were in the panel.
So then why would I be the focus of the conversation if the issue was with King being in the panel talking about whatever he was talking about? If I'm in the panel, you would say everybody that's in the panel, you would say it would have been an issue with Petty then. If that was the case, it would not be an issue with me. Please. I don't know who y'all talk to or who y'all dealing with on TikTok. Right, who y'all be dealing with on TikTok.
Going on. Two different things going on.
Because so the reason that I know the reason that I'm saying that is because that person that carried that bone. The reason I'm saying that is because the person that carried that bone don't know that y'all are pushers. The person that carried that bone did not know y'all are pushers.
What?
Because she didn't say,
and
the reason I know that is because
they know
she never said that y'all are pushers. She didn't know who y'all were because they don't know that y'all are pushers. So that's why it couldn't have been in your live. It had to be the one
Christian,
in here.
the point of the
they
matter
don't even know who you are. They don't know who you are.
My name is on here. I didn't ask them if they knew who I was. I don't know who the fuck they are. Let's just be clear.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The point is, how do you say it's 8 people in the panel, but you only focus on one person that ain't talked, that ain't said nothing, that ain't recapped, that ain't brought nothing to the forefront, that didn't say anything, but I'm the one person outside of Joy who said something for why you would be arguing that you brought me up. Come on now, play games. Yeah, baby, y'all got to play it with somebody else. I ain't
But not in here, though, Tashi. In here, you were talking. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So did since you remember, did I mention anything about King being on Barb's Live? Because I can almost guarantee you that I probably was defending Erica because I didn't give a fuck about King being on Barb's Live.
It wasn't, the conversation in here wasn't about Erica in here. That's why I keep trying to say it was in here.
We wasn't talking about Barb in here either.
You wasn't talking. No, you wasn't. It was just about him being. That's why I'm trying to. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all wasn't talking about Erica or Barb.
Your point, but when we try to point it out to you,
Time out. Kristen.
Ma'am.
Send it to me on the back end. Who you think it is.
Send Patty the real answer, because baby, you over here talking in circles.
I feel like you trying to give us clues on who you think it is, but the clues ain't cluing. So I need you to just
money. Because at this point, if you think it's $2, just say you think it's $2. Because at this point, we ain't got to be going around in circles and riddles and shit like that. We all grown. And what do they be saying? What do the people be saying? What are you gonna do about it? Not a fuck thing. So ain't nobody gonna step to you or none of that. So they might hold a live about you, but if they hold the lives about us, we don't give a fuck. We be sleep, rolling over in the bed, slobbing out the mouth. But if you think it's $2, just say that. Whoever you think it is, it could be the right answer, wrong answer, whatever. Just
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It ain't $2.
Wait, hold on. That on the theory, allegedly, hypothetically, so y'all don't get mad at me, that it was $2. That makes sense because in King Live about 2 hours ago, we went in there and AJ decided that she was going to speak on what happened in Barb Live, but she said that she got it from the streets being $2.
Either way it go, either way we want to flip it, turn it, spin and twist it. Either way we want to flip it, turn it, twist it. It still comes back to me. And the person who didn't say nothing.
But and Joy, I'm gonna just put this out there, and whatever. I'm gonna just put this out there. In Barb's Live earlier, when Barb was going off, $2 was in the comments, and she did say that she was trying to explain that was not what the live was about, and that's not what was happening. King could have been on anybody's live. It wouldn't have just been her. So I don't think it was $2.
I put in the comments. He could have been on Jesus Christ Live. We would have said the same thing. Was my exact words.
Right. So I don't think it was $2.
Well,
I'm gonna just put it out there.
I am now confused on why $2 would get.
Don't be confused. It's exactly how I said it is.
Tashi, I'm not confused on that.
Don't waste your energy being confused.
The only person confused is Christian. I'm sorry.
How am I confused? I'm just the person that, if somebody doesn't frequent your live, do they know who you are?
No.
I can tell you that the good people don't know who I am, but they do know my name.
But Christian, but on the flip side of what you're saying though, for them to single out Tashi when Tashi hasn't said anything, but Barb singled her out because that's what the text message said or the screenshot. Because now they introduced that. It could have been a screenshot. Okay.
She said she was getting
called Tashi's name. So whether they know me, whether they
stayed calling my name.
Or
if you had
anything.
But Petty, if you had a screenshot of the live
name.
And if you had a screenshot of the live, you would have singled out everybody.
So again,
the only name that was mentioned
somebody
was my
focused on
name.
Tashi.
No, Cinnamon, it was not $2. It was not $2.
If she got a screenshot from those clips that are put up, those clips don't start in Tashi's live.
Okay, y'all, hold on. We got a Cash App message. It say I need to go to IG. Hold on. Why is everyone acting slow? Tashi just effing said Glock was messaging her. Obviously, Glock was the bad bone carrier. I'm sick of these slow effing rejects.
I mean, we knew that.
Time, if you're in the comments, thank you for your clock.
We didn't know. We knew that though. We
What she said?
Father Time, if you're in the comments, thank you for your clock.
Right, like, come on now.
I'm looking for the name.
We can skate out through the app and it just don't make sense.
We knew that.
Right.
We're gonna get Christian a pass. We're gonna give him a pass. He was trying to figure it out. But I appreciate
I can't get nobody a pass.
I'm gonna get but y'all know how I am. This is how I know y'all don't even know me. I'm gonna give him a pass because he tried it.
He did.
It didn't go far. He tried it. But again, keep y'all and y'all dead bones over there. Because baby, I don't eat meat. I don't eat nothing with bones in it. So I don't have time to play those games with anybody.
What was actually said, it was like verbatim what happened in here.
Let it go.
Let it go, Christian.
But that's because the actual people that was doing the talking is doing the recap. So they are going to say exactly what they said.
Right. It was Glock. Okay, Christian? It was Glock. She said it in the beginning. She got text messages from Glock. Glock also messaged Tashi on the back end trying to ask her why she felt the way she felt about what she felt about Glock. It was Glock.
The clock.
And because because I didn't change my stance, I guess they figure I guess because I'm not known to the messy folks over there on TikTok because I do stuff that is beneficial to social media. You don't know my name, and that's fine.
I'm confused
that's great. I don't want you to know me because guess what? You don't appear to be anybody focused on your health and your wellness. So it's okay if you don't know me. We're okay with that.
I'm confused on why everybody is like defending Glock and she even defending herself.
Johnny had 2 apples.
You made about a skin. Yeah, it's cute, but you made about a skin in your teeth.
2 plus 2 equals 4. Message plus message equals Glock.
Thank you.
Christian, we need a box real quick.
So
Give us 2.2.
Man, it's fine and it's dandy, but can we cut it out now? I've had a few days of you all, and I'm like over it. It's not what I do. I don't.
And I'm telling y'all now, y'all fuck around and fuck up what I got going on with Tasha because she do my shit for me. We gonna have bigger problems, and it ain't got shit to do with her. It's gonna be all on me.
Right, the way I take care of these girls, they don't want me to and say fuck
She
this
is my motherfucking second mama, and she
I'm the person. They talk about
if y'all be disturbing her piece of shit, my shit ain't gonna get done, and then when my shit don't get done, then I'm gonna have fucking problems.
Fake Mooka, please leave Mooka hibernating.
Hold on.
She chilling.
Because when she is in here, when she in here tussling with y'all, that means she not tussling with me. I need her to tussle with me so I can get intellectual. Because tussling with y'all, you lose. You brain.
Lost brain cells arguing with some of these fools today.
I need my intellectual. So y'all got to stop so that I
you know,
can get smarter.
We not gonna let I ain't gonna let my little sister do that. No, Tashi, no. We be in the
y'all hoes don't make appointments for me. Tashi do. I need her in peaceful.
You see how fucking spoiled she is?
Right.
Y'all like
you don't
she make appointments for me. Shit. Y'all fucking disturbing my peace.
You be making us good stuff. No.
Joy, I got a message for you. Derek said he need a receipt.
Oh, he did give you a crane earlier today. I don't know if you seen it because we was fussing.
What I need to
He
receive?
did. He gifted you a crane earlier today. He did. I seen it, but we was fussing so hard.
Write it out. Your gift.
We need a box
right off your Derek Messy.
Derek Messy. A tussle tag. No, it wasn't a tussle tag.
If you want a receipt, you got to go find it from Glock.
Oh. And to answer your
never gonna get it, 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 never gonna get it.
Derek is like Alcatraz. He over there by himself.
And Cinnamon, to answer your question, Cinnamon, no, Glock has not gone live. She got all her minions out here fighting for her. She ain't even fighting for her damn self. They fight harder for her than they fight for themselves.
Yeah, you see what he said, Joy?
He like, never mind. Don't worry about that receipt. Don't worry about that receipt. Right, JoJo. No beef in the presser, baby. Shit, beef is clearly beef is killing some of these folks.
I don't have no. Wait a minute, hold on.
Get rid of Christian.
Is it the same?
It's a push. We like you, Christian, but
we do like you, Christian.
We like him, but you got
baby, y'all speak for yourself. I don't know that man.
You talk to Teddy on the back end.
To where Toya can come up. I
It
thought
ain't nothing against you, Christian, but I don't know you, so I can't say I like you. I don't know you.
Okay, just driving Pedro because I'm driving. I can't reach over there and
Thank you. Bye.
Driving and talking, baby. You ain't supposed to be on the phone. Where is the popo?
Damn.
I'm always driving when I come in
so
here.
nice, Petty. I was sure about to put it on.
What I need to say, Christian,
Ma'am.
be careful. Get there safely. We'll catch you on the next go round.
And message her that information on the back end.
Right.
Careful, yeah.
You're gonna need that message
on the back end. Who you think it is, but be careful, okay?
And we do like you, Christian. Bye,
baby. Speak for yourself.
Bye, Kristen. Bye.
I'm sick of y'all talking about we like you, baby. Say you do.
Oh, we don't.
Don't be doing me into this shit.
I like
Christian.
I like
y'all say y'all.
Y'all speak French now? Y'all speak French?
Yourself, baby. I
don't know nothing about we. No.
I said he.
I just wanted to come up and give the benediction for Christian because Tashi.
Get down.
What? Tashi. Whoa, Tashi beat the shit out of that poor man.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yes, you did.
Well, I'm sorry, Christian.
He right now looking like a raccoon. He got 2 black eyes. And you know he light skinned. He's looking like a raccoon.
Nah, she made him into an amphibian.
Baby, listen.
Yeah, right. Look at Polly. Polly said it best. He'll be all right.
Flop, flop, flop.
I mean, I'm sure he got beat harder on the other panel, so it's okay.
I mean, but what I do?
That's true too. That's true too. Okay.
No, Tashi, when you
can I finish? She said, no, you cannot.
Fucking answer for you.
Damn. I know she need to let him get it right. Tashi, you ain't shit.
He said, ma'am, I got a question, and I ain't got no motherfucking answer for you.
I'm sorry, Christian. I do apologize because it wasn't you. It was
emotional distress.
Tasha said, no, baby. I don't care who you trying to take. Who neck you trying to take my foot off of? It ain't gonna happen, okay?
Why? That's crazy.
It's gonna happen. Golly. I hope somebody.
Tashi, let that man's nose here goes.
Because that was.
And he hit that man by his driving headset. Okay?
Earlobes.
Give him his headset back, Tashi. Give him his headset back.
Tashi had that man by his earlobes. Okay?
Yep. Sure did. Like y'all be saying, I be pulling people by their ponytail. No, she was pulling them by his nose hair, his ear hair.
He was trying so hard. He was trying. He was so patient. He was like, I just want to.
Just wasn't getting it, Toya.
If I could just say, let me just explain.
Sir,
I don't
it's a
understand.
straight line.
I was like, shut the fuck up, Christian.
It's a straight line. Why are you making it worse?
Just sit this one out. Sit this one out, sir.
And he was talking slow. I'm sorry, Petty. He was talking slow.
Text what happened in the second live.
Oh, you want to know what happened in second live? Got you. Let me explain it to you.
Was this before my live, during my live, or after my live?
After.
Hold on, it's time for bed. Turn that TV off, grab me that tablet.
We're in the cave. We get a Batman signal saying, what the hell is happening in King Live? So we all dashed over to King Live, and we was like, what's going on? And then AJ, strong chin ass, was in the, talking about some King Live.
I can't stand Baby Joy. Baby Joy.
Patty, come back! Patty, come back! Somebody go save Patty from the pillow.
Yo,
somebody go get her. Oh God. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
So she in the panel, and she like, King, why the streets saying them girls mad at you? So we all like, what girls could she possibly be talking about, right? And King's like, who? And she's like, them girls. And so I'm in the comments, I'm like, put a name on it. The other pusher's like, put a name on it. She like, them girls. And we all like, who the fuck is them girls? Finally, she's like, the pushers. Ding, 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 ding. Everybody get in a panel. We like, the fuck you talking about, ma'am? Who's mad at King? She like, the street said that y'all are mad at King. I don't know. Something happened in Barb Live, and y'all are mad at King. I asked, who the fuck is mad at King? So I asked King. I said, King, do you think I'm mad at you? King said, no. Everybody else, where the fuck did y'all get the idea that we mad at King? Well, her manly ass keep going, talking about some, well, the street said, and I'm just
Oh, Jesus.
You have got to be stopped. You got to be stopped.
Lord Devontae.
Patty's in the pillow again. Come out the pillow. Look at the hand shaking.
Baby Joy. You know what? I forgot.
She's praying over the phone. That's all right. It's okay.
I forgot.
She's laying hands.
Continuing on with my story. She keep going, and she's like, the street said it. I'm just playing messenger. So I said, well, I wish I would stop talking about the pushers and stop talking about me, because at that point, Barb had just said I wanted to fuck King, so I'm already mad. Because why the fuck is you coming over here with badass bones? Cool. So she's like, I'm just playing messenger. I said, well, can y'all stop? Because ain't nobody mad at King, and it's crazy how y'all keep trying to put the pushers in shit because y'all are bored. Stop being fucking bored. Go do something and leave us alone. Well, the man got upset, and so she let keep going. So then we went back and forth, because she was like, and if I don't, what are y'all going to do about it? And then Mooka was like, nothing. And I said, nothing. But you know what I'm not going to do? Cry about it, because we all know she likes to cry about everything. And I kept going. I said, I'm not going to cry about it. And she was like, what are y'all going to do? Y'all not going to do nothing. I said, I know what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to bring a back-end conversation to the front. I'm not going to cry. And then Luca ass was like, I mean, honestly, Joy, stop arguing with somebody who's going to cry over Brie. And I said, damn, got a point. So then I said again, I'm not going to cry about it.
Finna be in the closet in like 5 minutes.
Anyways, she kept going, and I was being immature, because everybody in comments kept saying I was being immature, and I'm like, I don't know who told you I was being mature in the first goddamn place. And she was like, honestly, I'm not gonna argue with somebody who not prettier than me. So I told her, I said, bitch, you like 30, 40. I'm glad that you're prettier than me. I'd have questions if you wasn't. And then I asked her if she was gonna help me lay my wig and my edges, and she said no. So I'm upset, because I don't know why she's not gonna help me with my edges, but she like to claim and do her makeup and shit. So I feel like if you can do your makeup and your wig on camera, make your manly ass look less manly, then you should be able to help me with my wig so that I could look more girly. But she said no. And yeah, that's what happened.
You said what you gonna do about it and what you not gonna do about it. Say that part again.
Oh, she asked King. She said, King, if I don't stop bringing them up, what are they gonna do about it? And we all said nothing. And then I said, you know what I'm not finna do about it? I'm not finna cry. I'm gonna cry about it.
Girl, you're right. This is how it went. King, can I ask a question? King, can I ask a question? It got quiet. And then she said, and if I do, what the fuck are you guys going to do about it? And then Joy said, well, everybody said nothing. And she said, that's right. Not a motherfucking thing. As long as we're not doing a motherfucking thing. And then Joy said, oh, I can tell you what I won't do about it. And she said, what? And Joy said, Erica, you ready? She said, I'm not going to cry about it. That's what I'm not going to do. And then she said, and then Mooka said, yeah. Because Joy, why is you arguing with a bitch that cried about Brie? That's how that went.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
And then I think somebody said, and then Nitra, and then Diamond, and then 2AP. And then
AP. What is 2AP?
She cried 2AP when Brie broke her heart.
2AP.
Yeah, she was very emotional.
Yeah.
Yes, she was.
Mooka, Tati, and myself.
That's what happened.
We know when we work.
Well, give me the smallest fucking guitar.
We can't be on here all day, so I don't understand. I'm not saying she's not a nurse, but us three know when we tend into our residents, we be actually working, not on live. Oh, dang. I don't want to hear the traveling bullshit either. Sorry.
Listen, I don't want to catch any strays or anybody, enunciate things really harshly to me because I get a simple recap. But because I never said anything wrong about them during the first recap or the second recap. So there's that.
We don't take nothing seriously. And what they be falling out and spitting and yelling at their phone, we don't care. It's funny time.
And then for some reason, everybody thought I was mad, but I wasn't really mad. I was just bored for a little bit because I had this drop from Barbara saying that I wanted to fuck King. So I've been very emotional all day today. And so I was just like, well, since she brought the cushions up and she always crying, I might as well, pull an AJ on AJ. I guess she ain't like that though. But she said I was ugly. And that I got a 90s suit. But she won't help me with my...
Why she always got to go for somebody's looks, though? That's the only thing she could think of.
Probably because her chin hard, so she don't know what else.
Baby Joy. Now, Baby Joy. We don't judge. No, I'm not even gonna say that.
She do look like she pulled out some alternators. For a living. I'm just saying.
What Quagmire?
In all seriousness, though, all of y'all caught astray in order to give a reason for Barb to do what she did today towards me. Mm-hmm. Let's clock it for what it really is. You've been waiting on an opportunity. You've been waiting on an opportunity to have a reason, because before you had no reason whatsoever to have to say anything or say the things that you said today or whatever. And because I was streaming her in Joy's live today, you used them to get to that. When we went live over there and then I was streaming, you was like, oh, bitch, you're streaming me.